Welcome back to Sunday League Football, and after last week's heroics, we strap in for another week in the league. And a reminder of that, we were bottom not too long ago, but we've clawed it back. We've had a really good run of games, beating some really good teams, one of those being Emerson Park under 21s. As you can see, they sit in third, and we've got a chance to leapfrog them today. And I have to say, I am wary of any team that gets cones out at the start of the game and starts doing step overs in the middle. They want revenge after last time round, and with a strong win to add to the conditions, it should be an interesting one. Anyway, let's give you a team. In between the sticks, we've got our very old goalkeeper. I'm joking, he's only 48. It's Tony. We've got a back three of Budney, El, and Foxy. Wing backs in Andre and Henners. Into the midfield, we've got a big Josh. Webby's in there too. Don't forget Blossy, and how can we forget the two up top? It's Callum Palmer and Bill. Two substitutes today. Absolutely blessed. It's the Nosey brothers. So as you can see, we're pretty much ready to go in this one. It's going to be a tough one. Let's hope we can continue the good run. Let's go. So I think we should start things off by pointing out that this pitch is absolutely massive. A lot like West Ham apparently, as Bill turns and yeah, that happened. Not long after that, offside from a throw. It happened here.
Chris, it's a back there!
Luckily, they got to take it again, gain more yards this time. And on this occasion, we were more prepped. Big Josh was on the end of it, but they do get another throw. Working the line. See where they come again. So a soft free kick given on the edge of the box here. It's over the wall. Tony Parry, rest in peace. It falls to the 8. Nothing came from the corner, but it has been a lively start from our opponents as we hit the 10 minutes here. Number 8 on the far side gets beyond Budney. Looks to go beyond Henners too. Gets the cross in. Elliot looks to clear. Andre's on it, but 11 gets there first. Not a huge amount has happened in the first 10, but if anyone's going to go 1-0 up, it would be our opponents, Emerson Park. Last time round, they absolutely battered us, but couldn't hit the barn door. A late equaliser in the 6-yard box was all they could do. It's from 6 yards once more, a little bit harder to pull off this time, but the 11's got it. They've taken the lead, and as I say, fully deserved. It's Emerson Park 1. PalmersFC 0. Alright, kickoff. And straight away, we're looking to get back into this as Henners gives it to Bill, who's just inside the box here. Cuts onto the outside. Fires it with the right, and as always from this angle, it goes over the bar. I thought he'd mastered it, but he got a bit excited there, I think, as Callum goes down. Late challenge, and that's going to be a free kick. And so it's going to be Blossy with a whip. On the end of it is... Oh! It's a blue head, so Callum sends this one into the box. Elliot! Boom. Hoofed. Anyway, 11, the goal scorer here, looking to take on Budney. Does that. Callum Palmer tracks back, though. Silly free kick to give away here as this one's sent in towards the near post. Number 6 gets it under, puts it across goal. It's acrobatics from the 14. The Denver's well and truly saved our bacon there. Could have been 2-0. Wasn't to be in the end. We need to wake up. On 22 minutes, synchronised football slippage. This builder's going to look to take advantage as well as he comes forward here. Callum on the inside, looks for him, but that is cleared by the defender. I hadn't noticed this before, but Budney loves to put a bit of spin on his throws, and he's done that there as Big Josh nods it on. It's to Bill, turns, shoots, blocked, and then eventually clear, but we're doing better. As we continue, 11 seems to be the outlet for our opponents. He's not very big, but he is quick and he is skillful, which is never a good thing for us. As he puts the ball across to the number 3, he sticks it into the box, and that's a shout for a handball there. We'll be the one who's apparently done it, and we'll look at that in a second, but Tony, big kick from him. As we eventually catch up with that, it's with Blossy on the halfway line, pings it over the top for Bill. It's over the 10's head, and Bill, my friend, it's time to learn from our previous mistakes. If you're going to cut inside, you've got to keep it down. Well, to start the move, this happened, and yeah, I mean, I have seen them given. Wasn't inside the box, but could have easily been a dangerous free kick, which led to something. Instead, it led to Blossy putting it over the top for Bill. As he does, cuts inside, and thank God, kept it on the floor, past the keeper, and into the back of the net it went. Back of the game, baby! It's Emerson Park 1, PalmersFC 1. And we were going to kick off, we just got to wait for the laces, you know, just do them up, double knot, triple knot. Quadruple knot, however many knots. Yep, we're good. Kick off. And within a minute of getting that equaliser, we're storming forward again, this time with Webby. Number 5, I think he did actually get some of the ball there, but it's been given as a free kick. They've been a little bit unlucky with decisions, our opponents. But here is that free kick. It's Blossy. Inches away, inches, no, feet away, feet. He's so good though, isn't he, Blossy? We're very lucky to have him. Cushion volley from him there as he puts it out to Bill on the far side. One thing we haven't done here is load the box, but as Bill puts it across, can Callum get on it? No, it goes through everybody. Everybody. Hands on heads. After getting the equaliser though, we've certainly been the better team as Elliot cuts this one out, and it actually falls nicely to Callum, who's onside here, just to keep the beat, but that's a poor touch, which takes him away. It's allowed the defenders to get back as he puts it into the box. Good save from the keeper. Here's Blossy once again in possession as he heads towards the edge of the box. Number 5's chasing him down. He goes beyond the number 10. He's forced wide. Question is, can he get it into the box? Couple of little step overs here. Finds a gap. Does that. Just needed someone's big head on the end of it there and we could have been 2-1 up. Instead, it's a goal kick which is held up in the wind here. Callum Palmer gets on the end of it. It falls to Bill as he looks to get this one under control. It's a cute little back heel into the path for Callum. Surrounded by blue shirts. Can he get the ball out of his feet?
No! No! No!
No! No!
No! No!
That boy, I tell you, he loves the camera and he ain't afraid to admit it either. Bill, lovely back heel, wasn't it? If you'd have told me at this moment the ball's going to end up in the back of the net, I'd have thought how, but he's clever with his feet, got it out, hits it with the left, and all the keeper can do is watch that fly into the back of the net. We've turned it around. It's Emerson Park 1, PalmersFC 2. All right, kickoff. Ever heard of this rule? Leave it. You can't say it. You got to put a name on everything. You can't say mine. It's what we've always been taught. Andre here, begging the ref. That one bounces out for a throw as it hits the corner flag. Ref, you can't say leave it. As I say most weeks, we know the rules of football, but they're forever changing. As Andre here volleys this one into Brentwood Town FC. I think he's frustrated. Ref, you can't say leave it. As we fast approach half-time, it's number 6 that gets away from Webby in the middle of the park. He's allowed to travel forward and get a shot in from distance, and if we can limit him to that for the rest of the game, I'll be happy. Talking of half-time, that'll do. That's 2-1 at the break. We must remember we've been lucky on some decisions, but we have taken our goals well, so hopefully we can grab some more in the second half. Should we do this? Of course. Let's do this. Okay, much like the start of the first half, they've come out lively as the number 5 wins it off of Blossy here. It's over the far side for the 11 who gets there ahead of Josh Knowles, who's now on the field. He then plays it out wide to the number 4 who pulls the trigger. I'm not sure if they play on this pitch every week, but something they will need to master is this hill. I'm hoping for plenty of overhit balls in this second half. As for us, as the ground levels up this end, I'm hoping the ball can get to Bill as much as possible. He can cut in as much as possible, but he can also keep it down as much as possible. Oh yeah, all of that and as much power as possible. He's number 2 in possession for our opponents. Red Boots stands out, and something else that's out is this overhit ball. Keep them coming. We'll take all the shots from the edge of the box that go wide as well, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll grab a penalty in the process. He might have just got a toenail on that, possibly, just. As we continue, it's Blossy with that vision of his, putting it over to Callum Palmer on that far side. 14's chasing him down, flicks it over him, just to keep the beat. Meanwhile, up the other end.
Yeah, it's all played, Cal.
That'll do, and that kept on happening. I don't want to keep repeating things for you because you're just going to get bored. Overhit ball after overhit ball as Elliot clears it up the field here. Flags up over the far side. Ref not given as Bill's caught from behind and... Hard to tell from this angle if it was off or not. Ref adamant it wasn't, but 14 and Bill getting tangled up there. It was inside the box as well. He's pointed to the spot. And who better to step up? It's Blossy. No need to replay penalties. It's 3-1 to the Palmers and a kickoff. And just a few minutes later, it's number 12 in possession, under pressure from Henners as it's picked up by Webby into the middle for Blossy. Blossy looks up, spots Cal, or should I say Callum Palmer. His touch has let him down just like in the first half, but we're still in with a chance of getting something out of this as he puts it into the box. Number 12 then misses it. It falls to Bill. And surely now I can only imagine that we're going to be taking home another 3 points in the league this week. We're going to be climbing that table, baby. And like I said, we've given up on it. We haven't got a chance of winning it, I don't think. It's become a little game of seeing how high we can finish, considering we were bottom. If we can grab third, fantastic. Let's go and win some cups. Time for a substitution. It's Blossy that's off, and replacing him, it's a Nosey. Hello, mate. I didn't say it. It's Emerson Park 1, PalmersFC 4, and it's a kickoff. And surely at this stage of the game, the comeback can't be on, can it? Wow, indeed. And I've got to say, I'm a very, very proud man right now, seeing a number 2 just fizz that top bins. And I know my fellow number 2s out there would as well. Look at that. Absolutely levered it. Tony, no chance. Not quite sure on the red boots, mind you, but fair play. Good strike, and they're back in this. But as we kick off... And yeah, no time whatsoever to get back into this. And you'll notice that the ref actually blew up about 30 seconds early there. Didn't add any stoppage time on. Substitutions were made. Goals were had. Balls were going out for minutes on end. Obviously, some of the decisions didn't go Emerson Park's way in the first half. I kind of feel a little bit sorry for them. On the basis of sticking the ball in the back of the net and the chances we created, I think we did edge it. Obviously, that doesn't make it any better for them. And timekeeping is quite a basic thing, surely. Anyway, let's look at the table. 3rd place. As I say, probably the best we can achieve this season. But obviously, Campion Old Boys, who we beat last week, have got a couple of games in hand on us and everyone else. We'll be keeping an eye on their results between now and the end of the season. But also, cup games. This is what we're excited about. Despite the poor start to the season, which has kind of wiped things out for us, we've still got a chance to win things, so fingers crossed we can go on and do something this year. Next week we do have a cup game for you, a chance to get into the quarterfinals of the Ken Robinson Cup. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Sorry it was a little bit short, but there wasn't much that went on in the game. Anyway, I will see you in the next one.